5 other YouTube creators and myself have joined Michelle from My Everyday Wife Life in a minimalism game. The rules are simple. You look at the date and that number of items needs to leave your home. It's the 3rd week and it's February 15th, so 15 items are about to leave my home.
1, 2.
It's my 2nd week working in my husband's office. This had become a dumping ground, and so I'm getting it emptied out and I'm finishing it up first before I go on to any other areas of the house. In this week and in this video, you'll see me get rid of a total of 126 items. This has been super overwhelming, but I know I'm going to be so happy I did it come March 1st. The box is for Goodwill. Trash bags is for trash. And so we have 2 lamps and a Michael Jordan poster, which puts us at 3, and we need 15 for today. Stress ball's 4. 5. There are many reasons I wanted to get involved with this challenge. Clutter sneaks up on us. 3 years ago, we did a huge declutter in our home, and honestly, you would never know it today.
Maybe this can feel a bit scary.
11, 12. This was already a match. Everything in our home has to be organized, 13, cleaned, and maintained. 14. Every single item represents 15, a certain amount of work. I get to a point where I feel like I'm a slave to my things. I feel like the things are owning me. I'm not owning them. In my last video, Authentically Amber commented, "They say that clutter is delayed decisions." As I looked around at all the storage in our house, I had to admit that most of it was there because of a decision I didn't want to make. So instead of making the decision, I put it in a box and put it on a shelf. But this stuff is weighing me down. I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to organize it, clean it, or maintain it. I just want it gone. Decluttering is a lot of work and it's super overwhelming. It's hard to bring it to Goodwill. It's hard to bring it to the dump. Whatever you have to do with it, it's work. Every item is also a decision, and it's easy to get decision fatigue. It's so important to remind yourself of all of the benefits of decluttering, of how much freedom this is going to bring you, of how much easier it's going to be to maintain your home and to clean your home when there's wide open spaces. Added to that, if you ever had to move out of your home, it will be so much easier if your decluttering was done and kept up with. This is my goal. I want to get my house decluttered, and then I want to stop delaying decisions. There's day 2. The study is done, and now you're down here in my basement. So this is how you know you're a really close friend. I have brought you down to the basement. So you can see behind me I have this shelf, and that's what I'm going to go through right now. And then when I'm done with that, let me take you off my tripod. When I'm done with that, I'm going to start hitting these boxes. I asked my husband to take these off their shelves. There's a lot of like seasonal decor and stuff there. And I want to go through those things. So back to this shelf, you can see I have this 6-foot shelf, okay? And I have like 6 of these. But it's my dream to get everything up off the floors and onto a shelf. So let me just take you around a little bit. I have all these things, like I know I'm getting rid of an office chair that's right here. I don't know if you can see it with lighting. But I'm not counting that in this declutter unless I actually have a plan to get it out of the house. There's some guinea pig cages we're getting rid of, and I'm going to be donating those to an animal shelter, but I'm only going to count them if I contact the shelter to tell them they're coming. I didn't intend to give you this full tour, but you see how I have these boxes here. Right? My dream is to have my entire basement lined with these shelves, but I don't want to just put things on shelves. I really want to get it decluttered. My dream for this shelf and this shelf is it's always things that we want to be able to grab quick. So like I put the kids' games down here, and there's video games here. It's things you're going to use, grab it quick. You know, toilet paper, paper towels over here, food storage. So this shelf and this shelf, I know most of that can probably go. That's where we're going to get started. So I have a garbage bag. I have empty boxes. So the garbage bag can be for trash, obviously. The boxes can be for things that are going to Goodwill. I'm going to be taking these things off the shelf, throwing them in whichever spot is appropriate, and I'm going to be numbering it as I go. So I did February 15th and 16th. So today we're doing February 17th and hopefully 18th, 19th, 20th, 20th. No, I'm really behind because today is actually, what is today? Thursday. So I have to post it on Sunday, so I lose Sunday. So I have today, Friday, and Saturday, and I've only done Monday and Tuesday. So I'm behind. Let's get moving. How should I count these? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm only counting it as one because you saw my basement, so I think I better count this as one. Old calendars, 2, 3, that's more for the trash. I always count, I can tell. So I'm on 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Game Boy games, 11, so a game, 11, 12, we never have used this, but it was a great gift, 12, trash, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is slime that somebody made. Who even knows when? Hearts. And 16. What was that, 16? 15, 16. Right, 17, right? Am I on 17? I sure hope so. 17. Nope, we're on day 18, right? February 18th, so this would be 1. Two, 3, 4, 5. This was never used. So what I'm noticing here now is everything else, I'm on 5, everything else I need to ask someone in the family, so I'm going to skip it for now. I really need to get Michelle's printout going because I'm losing track really quickly, but I'm on day 18 and I'm on number 5. So we're going to start going through some other things quickly. I don't know why these are down here, but I'm counting them because this is the kind of thing, if I don't come down, they just stay. So if it wasn't for this challenge, I wouldn't be throwing these 2 ridiculously empty kitty litters. So 6 and 7. Another thing I don't need, this 8, because this is what they give you when you shop and you pick up, but I don't use these. I'll have to recycle them. And watching this back, I just want to tell myself and I want to tell you, keep going, don't give up. This is freedom. You are buying freedom. Friends, I am not getting any younger, and I don't know how much longer I'm even going to have the energy to do this. So it's time for me to make tough choices. It's time for me to let things go and get the life I want and live in the house I want. Do you remember that TV show where they would take all of everything, the whole house, and put it on the front lawn, and they would only put back the things they wanted? That's what I wish I could do right now. I wish I could take it all outside on the front lawn and only bring back in what I want and let someone just deal with all of it. But that's not how most of us get to live, and so we go through it piece by piece by piece. That's an old iPhone 4. Now I've stumbled on just some cards and stuff, so I'm quickly going through these and I'm going to count them as one. It's over now, so don't despair. There's one. Two. And the bag is 3, and I need to go get some scissors. But these will be good. These, I can use these for dishcloths. I think I was gonna make a cotton blanket, but it's the same material that you use for a dish rag, so might as well use them for dish rags, right? I went upstairs to get scissors and never did make it back downstairs to the basement, so now I am in our half bathroom cleaning out the combs. I moved from there to my makeup box because I knew I had some makeup in there that wasn't working for me, as well as some makeup brushes that I could easily get rid of. Just like that, there's 5 more items. I also went through our medicines. I knew we had some that were expired, so these are the ones that were expired. And I also got rid of the boxes that they were being kept in. They're going to be moved to a different area. And now it's February 20th. Back to my husband's study. I just keep emptying it and filling it up again.
It's never got returned, so that's 1, 2. I need to return those to the stores. 3. This is kind of dilapidated. 4. Well, 5. 7. 8. 4. It's hard to be strong. 9. 10, 11. 13, 14.
All of the trash I'm going to count as 1. Then last is some old acrylic paint.
And then this is 18, getting rid of this, and this, 19, and 20. It's day 21. This is my last day for this week, and what I have decided to do is to go around room by room a little bit more and grab some things that way that are bugging me in each room, but it's not like one concentrated area. So let's see what I get rid of. Here in the corner of my husband's office are some things I had gone through with my son. So here's a drum pad, that's 1. And then bowls, I am counting these separately because it's day 21. So 4 and 1 is 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops, there it goes. 10.
10. And we'll add this to my Goodwill pile I got going on out here. Ta-da! Now in my bathroom, I've been eyeing this. These were extra dish towels that I never use. So 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Out to the Goodwill pile. My house is a mess. All this decluttering. Another area in my bathroom is these drawers, and I've got my eye on this one. There's some old cosmetics in here. Most of that just needs to be thrown away. It's all old. So that was a lot in some very small spaces. I didn't really get past the bathroom. So that might be where I start tomorrow for next week. Oh my goodness, this is just amazing. I'm going to put the total of how many items I have gotten rid of. And I'm also putting the playlist, of course, in the description box. You're going to want to watch all those other 6 ladies. And I will also have up here and here the previous playlist from the past 2 weeks that we've done. So remember, as always, that God loves you and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.